Welcome! Today's video, we are going to go through a full body lymphatic drainage routine. But before we do it, I want to take just a quick second because there's a couple things I want to say and cover so that when you guys see lymphatic drainage, you guys know what to look for and what to do. Now, I absolutely love that lymph is getting much more attention. There's a whole lot of people now doing different routines, talking about lymphatic drainage, and I love it. However, there's a caveat to that. The caveat is not everybody that is showing routines is going to be lymphatic specific. Now, with that being said, anytime you're contracting your muscles is going to help move your lymph. So, unless you were bedridden and you're not moving at all, literally anything, any movement you do is going to help your lymphatic system. Now, with that being said, there's things that really need to get done in order for you to get the most out of your efforts. And what that is clearing the choke points, clearing the lymph nodes, because when we don't clear the lymph nodes, we ultimately have blocks, which means the fluid in the vessels. And that's what majority of people, when they say lymphatic routine, lymphatic rebounding routine, lymphatic morning routine, lymphatic whatever, they're trying to address the lymph in the vessels. The problem though is if you have congestion in the nodes, the lymph in the vessels isn't going to flow. So what I'm going to teach you guys is a very specific lymph routine. Now, it's not to say that you're not going to get other benefits. You absolutely will, but the focus is going to be on lymphatic movements. So it's going to be roughly 5 minutes, maybe a little longer, probably a little longer because we're going to do a little bit more breathing. But what you can ultimately do is do this at your pace. So let's start by clearing our lymph nodes. So we're going to do the specific 7, and we're going to do 15 pumps per spot. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, as you're doing this, you might start to feel things moving and shifting, like I'm already feeling things moving and shifting. So if you feel the need to clear your throat, by all means, do so, swallow, do it. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're nice and relaxed. This isn't forceful, it's very relaxed, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remember, if you need to do more because you have more congestion, by all means, do more. This is your routine. I just chose 15 because 15 is a good number to get things moving and starting to clear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do some deep breathing. So belly breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. So in for a count of 4 and then an audible sigh for a count of 6. So in 1, 2, 3, 4 and out. Great. In 1, 2, 3, 4 and out. Last one. In 2, 3, 4 and out. 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Onto our groin. Let's do 4 passes. Let's do one more. Now we're going to do one side at a time. So now that we're clearing all of the choke points, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then what we can do is we can go and move the lymphatic fluid in the vessels. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to start with some easy Qigong swings, 30 seconds. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up on our toes, hands come back, rock up on our heels, hands come up. So we're going to go back and up, back and up, back and up. Now think about reaching up. We want full range of motion, whatever that looks like for you. And swing your arms and push up on your toes. So we're using the muscles in our legs and we're using our hands and gravity to help pull the fluid down. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a pendulum. So we're gonna go side, toe touch to side. Now this is a great morning warm-up. It gets things moving. It gets circulation going. It's nothing too crazy, but it gets everything moving that hasn't been moving for a while. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down. We're gonna cross our arms, or you can have your arms straight, and we're gonna go down like this with a nice hinge. Let's do 3 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Now what we're gonna do is you can cross your hands like this, and we're gonna twist. Now the twisting, you wanna rotate your hip and bend your knee. Rotate your hip and bend your knee. If this is too much for you, you can just come up here and do it this way. It's that hinge helps with the core. All right, high knees. Now arms are gonna come up, touch our knee and back. Think about squeezing your shoulders when you bring your arms back. It's nothing crazy. You can go faster if you want. You don't have to though. Three, 2, 1. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna push up on our toes and let our body fall down, down. Now it's nice and controlled. This shouldn't hurt. You want your upper body to be loose. Can you see me jiggling when I come down? Yeah, I can feel it all the way up, that vibration. Pushing up on our toes and letting our heels come down. This is such a good one. And if at any point during this you feel like you need to go and let it out, by all means. If you want, you can have your hands above your head. I don't like this one as much. I feel like I get more movement when they're down. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Great. Now I want you to literally shake it up. Shake what your mama gave you. However you want. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaking is so good for your nervous system, for circulation, for lymphatic movement. Shaky, shaky. Shake your body as fast as you can. Now what I want you to do, come up. Let's pump our termini 5 times. So 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Let me know what you think of the lymphatic drainage routine. If you like these, if you want more of them, let me know. But always, always clear those choke points before you do anything specific for lymph, because you'll get way more and better results. Thanks for being here. Happy draining.